What up? It's your boy Rawway, aka the Big Homie from the Rawway Show podcast. And I'm just stopping here for a couple minutes to holler at y'all, say what's up, and talk about something that's been floating around for the last few days and all that. It's your boy Rawway, aka the Big Homie from the Rawway Show podcast. What's up? Yo, I just stopped through real quick just to holler at y'all about a couple things. I know y'all seen Big Meech out here fucking looking like a clown, not a boss, hugged up with Rick Ross and making allegations and things like that. Leave a comment, let me know how y'all feel about that. But I'm bugged out because real talk, to me, it looked like Big Meech is moving around like a fan, like a little homie. Like he doing shit, excuse my language, like he's intrigued by the people that want to be who he was in his positions. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Yolanda Hardrick? How are you doing, yo majestic? Miss you, buddy. And I'm just saying, how, when you see, I think anytime I see anybody around Rick Ross, the most you could tell how real niggas move. You could tell how fake niggas just like, when niggas be posing. And Rick Ross always give me this feeling like he posing, like he's trying to be something. He's not just being him. It's cool, even if he was a correctional officer, it's cool to embrace that because everybody had to do something before in their life to pay their bill. You know what I'm saying? Everybody had to do something. But nah, you got to push it away and make it seem like, oh, I'm the biggest boss. But it's okay. You had a job, though. It's okay. You had to do a W-2 or 1099 or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And make sure the kids is fed. But nah, niggas don't do that. And I don't respect that. And I don't care. You might not care if I respect it or not. But I look at myself as 100% bona fide man cut from a certain cloth. And if you know me, you know what type of dude I am. You know how I get down. So it's not really about all that. All aspects of the world, respect giving, getting respect, and showing love and all that. But I'm seeing you, so everything went away. It was been going, and then Big Meech get out. You know what I'm saying? And everybody looking at Big Meech like, oh yeah, like he the savior of the streets. Nigga, the streets is over. The street is over, but you've been put in a great position by somebody. But working with Fifth, what Fifth been doing with y'all, you've been put in a great position to transition out of the streets and still be getting the same kind of money, still living the same kind of lifestyle, still living the same kind of everything. You can see when you see him in pictures, he's still messed up. I've been to the joint. I know what the joint do to you mentally. And God forbid, if I had to do almost 20 years, who knows where my mind with money, your mind might be like mush getting out of there because you don't know what, you know what I mean? Especially the mindset you got to live to be in the joint, bro. The way if you went from a calm, relaxed setting, living in your life, and then you got to go to the joint, you got to be a certain type of way. You got to be a wolf amongst wolves. Everybody a wolf, potentially. Anybody can be in there trying to take what you got. Anybody can be in there trying to do anything to you. You know what I'm saying? So your whole mind state is something totally different than when you're on the street and you're a wolf amongst a bunch of sheep. You know what I'm saying? You got 50 sheep that ain't doing nothing and be a strong wolf or be made to seem like you're a strong wolf until something happened. And then when something happened, what they start doing, they start talking. And you used to be the boss, nigga, supposed to be the strong one. Nope. They talk too. So all I'm saying is I've seen Rick Ross standing, dude standing next to Rick Ross, and I think out of respect, I don't even think I would even be entertaining something like that if I know they get the magazines and watch videos. He was in the Fed joint. So the things that they get is way sweeter than what it is in the state penitentiary. So I know he been seen and documented, seen the documentation and videos and stuff of 50 now getting into it with Rick Ross there. It's a known fact. that they're not cool. And I'm like this to the day. I remember back in the day when we was putting out, I'm gonna just say my people, we was putting out a project musically. And we had let somebody do a feature. It's like it didn't really make a difference or not if that was on the feature or not. Turn that down here. But something came about, and I thought that the guy should be taken off the joint, not taken off the earth because it wasn't that big a deal for that. But I'm just thinking he should have been taken off because why feed into that and why give that more than what it deserved off of our platform opposed to their own platform. They don't even got their own platform. So why would we give them a platform to stand on off our name? You feel me? So on that note, I'm just looking at it like you can't put gas into a fire just because it got embers. You feel me? So with that being said, dude, he's not really helping himself in that situation. So 50 looking at it like, nigga, standing next to this goofy, ain't no more show. I think dude need to relax and look around him and see what's best for his situation. You know what I'm saying? Also, I also seen Game. This dude out of nowhere always. He cannot keep. He always looking for a chance to jump in somewhere to say something like he's supposed to be a part of something. But he's one of the first clowns that was clowning. You know what I'm saying? That needed to be clowned in situation just like so. Standing next to dudes that needed to be away from when you rolling with the team, nigga. When we a team, you got to roll with the team or you got to get off the team. You know what I'm saying? Because then after the war, after the battle, we could talk about something. But we in war right now, so it ain't none of that. Ain't no switching sides. And when you switch sides, the penalties are way larger. You know what I'm saying? So, and 50 Cent chimed in too. So, Louis, you thought you was exempt, nigga? I'm just saying. I think Big Meek's moving like a clown, bro. And what made me even come on here is I seen hey, let me see that. Hey, let me see that. What made me even come on here is give it to me. What made me even come on here is that I seen him opening up a box of a bunch of promotional merch that somebody sent him. I don't know if it's Nike or a shoe store or whoever, something like that. And he looked like, yeah, nigga in the background, like, yeah, they hooked you up. He like, yeah. No. He's already in position for greatness. But buddy moving like a clown. What y'all think? You know what I'm saying? What do y'all think? Leave it in the comments. And I see, yeah, Rooski TV. Rooski said Rick Ross played Big Meech. He knew 50 was gonna cut Meech off. Yeah, that's effed up, bro. That's what's the worst thing of all is niggas is playing with niggas' lives and me sitting there smiling. and then this nigga poured the wool over his eyes like, yeah, guess, judge and all this guest judge. This nigga ain't seen no hot rides and cars, and he don't give a fuck if he see a horse and carriage. If he see a horse and carriage, oh, that's hot, man. You put a system on the back of a horse and carriage and some Daytons on the wheels and some Clydesdales in the front. Yeah, that'll look hot. Oh yeah, he won. He don't know nothing. He ain't even mentally right. You can see it in his eyes, bro. It look like he's still like how dudes look when they get out the joint a little. You know, you don't really want to even be around people still. It's like terrified to still be out the streets. Because I get like that too. I don't like to be around a lot of people. And I didn't even do that as long as he did. I'm scarred from being in the joint. And I didn't even have to do that long. And everybody I know is scarred in some kind of way. You know what I'm saying? So, and this shit never leave you. And when you don't get to thinking about uh, different ways to move and different ways to do things. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you ain't never been, you don't know that how it is. But when you been, you be like, man, I don't want to go back to that shit. But that nigga, he letting. I want to see if they be able to bounce back and reconcile. But once a nigga change the taste in your mouth, you can't get that nasty taste out your mouth about somebody because that's their character. If you show you your character, nigga, you a transformer, bro. You jumping shit, rocking with other dudes that don't even deserve your presence. This nigga over here, a fake street dude. You a real street dude. You don't control continents. Well, not continents. Excuse my language. He ain't did a continent thing. He's controlled regions, and you know what I mean, down south and Midwest, stuff like that. Like, you done some things people have never been able to do, and did it well, lived with it, lived in it, and then and back out of jail during the heyday of the dope game, bro. Not to mention the informant allegations behind it. Well, I can't even say allegations. The reality of what happened for you to get out really means you should be moving or trying to make things look a certain type of way because of that. But you just look like a clown standing next to Rick Ross. I don't see nobody. You might as well have Rick Ross. Might as well be Ronald McDonald, bro. He might as well have the shoes on and a couple hamburgers in his pocket. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, leave a comment. Let me know what y'all think, man. You know what I'm saying? I just get moved at times and shit. I really need to post more, but what do y'all think about Meec messing with Rick Ross? Do we care about it messing up his situation possibly with 50 Cent? Or was it a big move for him to get away from 50? Or because Lil Meec said that Rick Ross supposed to give Pop some money so he can pay his bills, but I know he could have went to Fib them or the promotion. I mean the production company, because it's not out of 50's pocket, it's out of the production company's pocket. If they need any advances or anything like that, or holler at the broad that put it all together. She done got paid. She in charge of your life story, bro. The informant, the CI is in charge of your life, clown. Leave it in the comments. It's your boy Rawway, aka the big homie from the Rawway Show podcast. Every Monday, new content, new episodes. Now get the fuck out of here.